West, and they're at this point because all three of these teams are playing extremely well together.
Andy Nagy in his third NBA season. Grizzlies trying to sort themselves offensively as Morant drives right at Nurkic, flips it up and in against Aldama. 8 to shoot. A Jeremy Grant jumper from the top of the key is possible. Dillon curls in the lane, sends it, can't score it, and Santi Aldama. Adams and Nurkic, that's a heavyweight battle. Aldama to the rim. Simons off a 30-point game against Houston, drives on Adams off the high glass, dances, won't drop. Morant, hesitation move in the lane. Goes up and can't fit it. Bane with a drive around Sharp. Santi couldn't tip it.
The dunk had to try to force a shot as he went past the basket.
Morant going right at Nurkic off the high glass.
And they were just salivating at that opportunity.
He's averaging just under 16 in the paint. He's all back. You can't hurt a superhero now, can you?
Yeah, that's why he's back playing tonight. Nice job.
Their last 4 in this building, the only loss to Miami. Grant drives on Aldama, dish to Nurkic.
Steal of the basketball.
Nurkic off a career year last year. And off a big year
for him when he rolled to the basket or if they threw him the ball in post-up situations. The same strength and size as Steven Adams.
Adams. The Bane is back defensively. Sharp, hangs, banks, no, tap, no, rebound. Set on Grizzlies Live tonight. Rust, we'll find out. A fadeaway by Morant, it's in.
Great job getting our hands up, and we're battling for rebounds. 9-3 right now, Grizzlies lead on
this season.
Capable three-point shooter.
So is Desmond Bane. They're top 10 in transition scoring, but they're the worst teams a game. That's why this will be a track meet. Bane missing.
They've done a good job of clogging the paint, forcing them to have to take perimeter shots.
Simons with a drop off to Nurkic.
You see here the roll to the basket. See these two guys? One of these, either Bane or
Nurkic and one.
See how Roddy gets there late. He has to be early to be on top.
We're doing a good job. You know, he's getting behind our defense a little bit too much. We got to clean that up with our bigs and our weak side rotations. Taylor.
One more into the corner. Conchar. Brandon Clark 15 feet away. Very organic move.
Most underrated backup point guards in the league also, who they rewarded. But just
back to Little. Good defense by the Grizzlies. Grant from deep.
Not just perimeter, he has the size to defend the fives.
Yeah, that's a lot of length in their game against the Rockets last Friday. Nurkic inside. Bane had a notion, takes it to the bucket. Quick outlet to Grant. On the move, and one.
Nurkic gets the rebound, outlet, throw ahead. Now it's one-on-one. Grant takes the body.
Turned down an offer from the Nuggets to return there a few years ago. Part of a team moving in the right direction right now, off to a 5-1 start.
Just good basketball. And again, just like Portland, poor job defensively.
Billups went over to Germany to watch Nurkic play in Eurobasket for Bosnia. There's Jones with a long 2. Man Little. Lost the handle, goes right to Winslow. A guy that has really shown marked improvement since his beginning here in Portland. Good help by Adams. 7 on the shot clock. Simons pulls.
Watch the shooting performance he put on.
Oh, man. Against Denver?
Unbelievable. Sacrificing, willing to give up the basketball.
Says a lot about him.
You that type of player?
Yeah, I'll admit it. But I was a good cheerleader when I had to be. And Morant still on the Grizzlies bench. Remember John coming off of the top with the...
I watched Memphis in the back before they came out, dancing, hugging, high-fiving, laughing. Has done an outstanding job from day one also.
And a steam coming back the other way. Little Euro step, got it!
a number of traveling calls. He says they need to take those open looks, Joseph.
There's one right there. A guy that has really shown marked improvement since his beginning here in Portland. Points. Right here guarding Simon. Spikes around the screen.
But Suns came out aggressive. The first time making the play for Nurk to shoot the screen and roll. Extra dribble. Gives Nurk the space to catch and shoot. That's Allen Iverson. I'm like, are you going to wait till he gets 60?
Oh, Morant waits for the screen. Adams slips it. Off the lift. Aldama drink. Hasn't played since Friday. They'll go on the road to play 6 games and 9 to be an all-defensive player this year for the NBA.
But look how he keeps the attention of Nurkic on him.
Oh, really?
After that play, and he left him hanging.
Left him hanging.
You can't do that.
Hanging like a clothesline, man. Bucks, who are still undefeated, taking on Karl Anthony Towns and the Timberwolves. Our coverage begins.
He's playing like the best player in the world on both ends of the floor. As role players, Bobby Porter's playing stellar. I mean, and they're only going to get better because
the great stories this year. The Jazz weren't supposed to be heading in this direction. Meanwhile, picks him up on the under on the screen. A pick and pop. Nurkic.
you to shoot it.
That's his 3rd 3-ball tonight. Adams on the hard roll. Gets it. Blocked by Sharp. And here's Simons in a rush. The Euro gets it. Simons with 13. Brooks over Nurk to 7 on the game. Dylan Brooks. Whistle and a foul going to go against.
Attacks and a direct line drive. Beautiful finish over Nurk.
Those pass a little bit high. Hart down Main Street. Whistle. Bain. And we got a 3-second violation on with the steal and some room service for Brandon Clark, who never made it.
You got to find a way to get Brooks off of Simons.
Defense is on him. We change coverages, change people on him. But more importantly, we just got to be aggressive.
Good defense by the Grizzlies. The defense has been impenetrable tonight. Bain! Johnson has that rim out. Nurkic gets it back. Missed. Hit him with the hezzy. Conchar from the corner. Butter.
Getting stops defensively. Put together a string of stops and then knock down open shots.
That's an open. Conchar lobs it up.
Great execution.
Simons kicks it to the corner. Johnson. Hey. Bain from downtown. Ultra uber confident team. They don't mind talking their stuff and popping it. Hey, Taylor Jenkins, their own head coach, likes that attitude. Johnson! High leapers. Simon, Sharp, Johnson. They got caught. Finds Bain. One more to a wide open Conchar. Nice ball fake. Jones. Adams. Shot clock down to 6. Grant for 3.
Not able to knock it down.
Tyus Jones left wide open and couldn't. Tyus Jones. One more to the corner. Aldama. That rim.
He is a special talent.
What part the most?
Just from day one, the way
Usual wingspan. And he heard a lot of that chatter. Great scene was last year as Grant goes to the free throw line. It was Ja Morant.
Very good job of getting this team to buy in defensively no matter what.
12. Morant raising up, took the contact, but couldn't finish. This will be just his 2nd and 3rd free throws. His size, Mark, that's quite the accomplishment. 1 for 3 from the stripe. Eastern, then LeBron and the Lakers square off against Paul George and the Clippers. The Blazers need to get some stops here. Simons off the drag. Tough shot. That's tough.